macho ass. So I'm in Colorado still. I'm ready to get out of here too. I'm getting tired of driving to Colorado. Nobody's in a hurry out here. We're doing 10 under the speed limit most places. But the only reason I'm here, and the main reason I came out here and I took that load of pipe out to Durango, I'm buying a truck. 99 Dodge Ram 2500. Anybody that has went to my oldest videos, they see I got a 2002 Dodge Ram 2500 with a 24 valve Cummins in it. So I'm buying this truck for parts. The chassis like shot, the brakes are shot, steering's shot, and that kind of stuff. And I got a heavier frame, so we're going to put that body on my frame. But now we're just waiting. Now he's just going to see the best way to get to the loading dock. We're at some like pavement company or something that's letting us use their loading dock to put it on my trailer. But that thing's pretty freaking sweet. I'll have to do a little more in-depth footage of it once we get it loaded and I get out of here. But the rocker panels are solid. The interior's immaculate. The dash is perfect. I don't know how that even happens on a second-gen Dodge Ram. And that thing sounds pretty sweet. I almost don't want to tear it apart. The only bad thing about it is the driver's side door has a dent in it, but either I can take the door panel off, hammer it out, swing around, take the door panel off and hammer it out, or if I take it to a body guy, he should be able to fix it pretty easily. And then I'm gonna bed line the bottom of it and repaint it. Now which freaking way did he go? I lost him. Which fucking way did he go? Okay, there we go. Oy. Making an ass of myself. You okay? Lily's getting tired of the altitude too, I think. You okay? But after this, we're going to throw this on. I'm going to throw some chains on it, and then I'm going to haul ass up to Cheyenne. I got 2 skid steers to pick up. Actually from the same guy I delivered feed bunks to Torrington, Wyoming. I don't know when was that? That was March, end of March. I know that because I went to opening day with the Cardinals. After that, little fun fact right there for you. So loading dock. All right, sweet balls. Bunny rabbit. I don't know if my camera got that. loaded up here. I missed a little bit of it there because my camera's died, and I wanted to get out of there. But now we got just under 5 hours to Torrington. I'd like to stop along the way. One, I gotta check chains. I'm gonna have to check my chains and get something to eat. I'm freaking starving. Unfortunately, though, when I was coming over this way after my last unload, I flat spotted two of my duals on the back right corner of my trailer. And I'm not exactly happy about that. So I'm going to have to rotate one of them. It's not good. It doesn't look very good, but it's not bad. It's more irritating. So that's unfortunate, but what are you going to do about it? Striking out left and right now. Oh, we got 102 miles to Denver, so that's fine. If it goes like it had been coming over here, it's going to be a long drive because people insist on going slow for some reason. I guess that's just the thing here, because the guy that I got the truck from, he said, I was just talking with him, and he said it drives him nuts too, so I guess that's just the way people drive out here. People don't act like they got anywhere to be. At least have a decent looking drive through the mountains. get out, go check, see how straight we are. Maybe fire one of them up, or fire the front one up. Turn the lights on so I can fucking see something. So that's all good. That pickup. But we got plenty of room to fit 2 skid steers on here. We're actually pretty straight with it, I think. Yeah, I did that blind. I did it better than I did when I was trying to back up so I could load my pickup. Now we got a fogged up windshield. Oh, fuck. Oh. Ah! This doesn't have... New Hollands don't have arms. Well, that's loud as hell. Light somewhere? Oh, right there. Oh, I don't know why it's beeping. Oh, stop now. Alright, but I can see now. And actually, I'm not really that straight. There's one. I don't know. I think there'll be enough room, but I don't know how much we're going to be hanging over the, or how close we're going to be to the back. That thing had like no guts in high range though. Let's see here. Throw this down, find our key. Alright, what am I doing wrong here? No, I think I know it. He mentioned the batteries. He said he'd leave a jump pack and the doors open. So. But oh, there we go. All right. What? Okay. Now, do you have headlights? What are you? Oh, oh, okay. Oh, here we go. There we go. Just the kind of equipment that I love. Ones that you can't just. I don't like turnkey stuff. That's so boring. Ah. Man, that thing is heavy. You can actually see out of this one. Oh, we're good, dude. I can actually probably back it up just a tad. I'm not gonna. Okay. Now I think I'm gonna skip chaining down in the dark because that's just not gonna be very photogenic at all. So I guess you guys aren't gonna see much, but I'll pick it up in the morning, I guess. Or tomorrow afternoon when I'm delivering these loaders. Yeah. cameras running other than this one. So you just have to enjoy this hood view for a little bit. That was a long drive over from Wyoming though. Nebraska, I've said it before, but that is seriously one of the most boring drives you can do. Especially compared to what I was doing yesterday and the day before. Going through the scenery I was there. We're just going to lift these loaders off. He said he's got a telehandler that can lift them. So hopefully, you know, just a quick process. Rip the chains off, fork them off, however he does it. And then I can go home. I'm about an hour and a half, 2 hours from home. I'm just south of Memphis, Missouri. Should be. I got some rain over here though, man. I don't know how much, but pretty damn. And say this is where I'm supposed to be. I tell you what, actually, loop around here. I'm just going to back in. Tahoe there, but nobody's stirring, it don't look like. my camera captured a lot of that. I think it overheated, which I don't really get, I guess because it's sitting in the sun, but it's not really that hot. It's only like 70. But I hope it caught a lot of that. But now I'm an hour and a half from home. So we'll get there, I'll rip my chains off and get this pickup unloaded, and then I am freaking done. Goes down in there, get this truck unloaded, and then I am finally freaking done for the week. Okay, I'm finally done for the week. That was one of the longest weeks I think I've ever had, or it felt like it. Had to shut her off because the pump light's on. I don't know how much is actually in there. I don't want to run out before I can run across the road and park it. But my plans for this truck are this body's going to go on my frame that I have around my Cummins, and then just get rid of everything else that I don't need from this truck. So it does got a few little things, like there's a dent there in the door, but I think that can be fixed, and it's going to need new paint and that kind of stuff. If you would like, let me know if you'd like to see it, but I thought about either doing a series of videos on this channel or starting a second channel of just me fucking around with cars and trucks and four-wheelers, that kind of stuff, if you guys would be interested in that. But let me know that down in the comments below. But I'm gonna finish this off here, park my truck, go across the road, and be done for the weekend. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tells YouTube I'm doing a good job. Suggest a video for more people to see it. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, always remember, if you can't dodge it, ram it.